Hey all, Kate here from the Emerald Minecart. Welcome back to another review of Bakuage Sentai Boonboomger. This episode being episode 6, Black and White. So we see that Boon Blue doesn't believe Boon Black says who he really is. Like, he believes that Boon Black is secretly hiding his real personality under this false one. And if he believes that because Boon Black is a police officer, you know, I don't blame him, especially since the current reputation police officers have, but I'm not going to get into that because I don't feel comfortable getting into that. But, you know, if you want to see my full reaction, which go check out my Patreon, I definitely make jokes to that. So while I don't really want to talk about it, I will make jokes about it because that's just how I am. So yeah, Boon Blue joined with Boon Yellow, go to see and find out if Boon Black is hiding some sort of secret personality. But here's the thing, we see that, honestly, chances are extremely low, especially since, like, we see that, like, even when Boon Black is, like, on some sort of, like, break or something, he's still doing his duties to help people. And then we even see that he is actually really well liked. So, you know, the chances of him having some sort of, like, secret dark personality is very unlikely. But then again, Tokusatsu isn't new to completely wild plot twists, so, you know, there's a chance that something could be revealed. Meanwhile, Boon Red is with Shirabi, the girl of the International Space Agency, and he gives her this tracking device thing that can track when a monster is coming. And a new one arrives by a shooting star, this being a new general called General Mad Rex. That is very, very close to being Mad Max, and I don't know why I think that. So yeah, like I mentioned, he is a general, and because of that, something tells me that he's definitely going to be staying for a pretty good while. Who knows, maybe he might be like one of the bosses before, like, the absolute final boss or something. So yeah, he finds something to turn into a monster, which is a toilet. Yes, that's right, the monster of this episode is a freaking skibbity toilet. I'm not sorry for that joke. I'm far from sorry for making that joke. Like, look at him. Like, it's a toilet monster. Like, you can't blame me for making the joke. Okay, maybe you can, but, you know, I don't care. But, yeah. So, because all of the monsters have some sort of ability, maybe thinking, okay, what's this guy's ability? Well, he can blast people with toilet water. Which you may be thinking, oh, that's disgusting. Well, here's the thing. Not only the toilet water is unusually clean for toilet water, which, you know, makes sense. I don't think any of the actors would want to be hit with actual toilet water. We see that this toilet water makes people tell the truth. I'm not joking. This monster shoots out toilet water that makes people tell the truth, aka it makes them like say how they really feel or something. But yeah, it's just, oh my gosh, Tokusatsu, am I right? So yeah, so Boon Blue, Boon Pink, and Boon Black go to fight the toilet monster, while Boon Red goes to deal with the new general. So Boon Blue realizes that this toilet water can make people tell the truth. Not the weirdest sentence that is coming out of my mouth. But yeah, Boon Blue notices this, and he has a plan to try and get Boon Black hit with the toilet water. But he doesn't need to try and make him get hit with the toilet water, because he does get hit with the toilet water when trying to stop Boon Pink from getting hit. And this is where you might think, okay, so this is where he reveals he has some sort of dark, evil personality of evil. Well,
what's gonna happen? Let's go!
That's right, he does not have any secret personality. He is 100% honest. He just wants to protect people, which is rare to hear something from a police officer, but you know. Yeah, and then Boon Blue gets hit, and oh my gosh, when Boon Blue gets hit, like, not only he apologizes, but he's also, like, a lot more, like, energetic and happy, and, like, it's cute. I like that. So, yeah, they are able to defeat the monster dies, and he, like, releases, like, the magical gas that our car monster, Mr. Yarukar, sucks up. He becomes giant, and we also see that Boon Red actually isn't the only one who can use the main part of the Megazord, aka Boon Dorio. We see Boon Pink use the Boonboomger trailer, which is what Boon Dorio turns into, and you know, pretty epic. Pretty up and epic, if I do say so myself. So yeah, they are able to defeat Yarkar. Yarkar pukes out the gas, which reforms into the monster. And okay, usually I don't say what the monster says when they're in their giant form, but when this guy comes back as a giant, he says to flush or not to flush, which again, because I'm immature, I find that funny. But yeah, so yeah, our heroes use their Zords to combine into the Megazord. They are able to defeat the monster, and yeah, Boon Red is able to hold off Mad Rex. Mad Rex leaves, and also something I should mention about Mad Rex is the fact that he has a doggo built into his thighs. That's not a joke. He has a dog built into his thighs that he occasionally needs to take out on a walk, and I just, it's so stupid, yet it's so cute. I like that. But yeah, so yeah, the effects of the toilet water wears off, and sadly that takes away Boon Blue being all ecstatic and stuff. So yeah, whamp whamp. But yeah. So the episode ends, we get the cute song and dance, and then after that we have a teaser for the next episode. And finally, the Orange Ranger joins the party. Finally, we get Boon Orange in the next episode, as well as his two Zords for the combination. Yippee! But yeah, so, honestly, yeah, I did like this episode. I found it, like, the toilet monster funny, because again, I'm immature as all hell. But yeah, I give this episode, okay, because I'm still working on the rework for my scoring system, I'm just going to do it how I did before. I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 stars, which means, actually, no, 4 out of 5 stars. So, yeah, hopefully the review of the next episode I'll have my reworked rating system in. So, yeah, yeah, so, anyways, that was it for this video. Make sure you all subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye!